Hi guys, my name's Elliot Harlin Bethel and this channel is about personal development, energy work and following my journey utilising various different processes as healing modalities. And I haven't done a video for a little while because I was at Glastonbury tour for summer solstice, partying with about 1,000 people, and that was absolutely amazing. And then I've been down in Canberra doing a few mushroom ceremonies on the beach, which has been absolutely amazing, and camping out in nature under the stars, which has been mind-blowing. It's actually made me want to sleep out in the garden more often because the energy under the stars is just absolutely amazing. And today I wanted to talk to you guys about something that's progressively becoming more and more clear to myself, is that 3 years ago my higher self led me to forget everything I'd ever learned, and this was through leading me to a book, a shaman book, which basically said in order to find out who and what you really are, you have to unlearn everything you've ever learned from mainly the ages of 1 to 7, when you're in the theta brainwave stage, where your brain is like a sponge and it just absorbs everything. And a lot of what you learn in these ages actually forms boxes or prisons, which keep you from finding out how powerful you really are. Hence why the church says, send me a boy from the age of 1 to 7 and I'll give you a man. Unfortunately, a man that doesn't really realise that his full capabilities are way beyond what he's been taught. So I started to unlearn everything. I started to write left-handed, play golf left-handed, and when you're told you're left or right-handed, what this does is this halves the brain hemispheres. So now you're using one side of the brain more than the other. If you look into people like Isaac Newton and Albert Einstein, their corpus callosum was very, very thick, which means their brain hemispheres are very unified. It means their positive and negative aspects, their positive and negative charges, their energies were very, very balanced. It means their masculine and feminines were very, very balanced. They weren't in one or the other. They're very well balanced, which what I'm being shown now is that the human race is coming to a very, very powerful time when we're going to start finding out exactly who and what we are. And when saying this, what I'm saying is, you use Google to look things up and the answers come straight through. Well, from the ages of 1 to 7, you're crammed in all this information in your body, and it acts like a dam. Now, you're pure energy vibrating at a certain level of frequency, and you probably see me do videos talking about how the only way you can manifest illness is if you have inflammation, because inflammation acts like a blockage of your energy. Once you have inflammation blockage, you might be told you have cancer, you might be told you have whatever disease they want to make the medication for before they've even created the illness. And then this is then projected onto you by various family members, various doctors, and then yourself. And with this blockage, you start to manifest this blockage of energy, which then they call this illness, and then they give you the medicine that they've already created. But if you do not have any energy blockages within your 7 main chakras, or your 114 and your 72,000 nadis, pure energy just flows all the way through you, and you cannot manifest any illness. You're pure health. You're purely abundantly healthy and joyful, and energy just flows straight through you. It's like your light with this energy is flowing straight through. Now, when you unlearn everything and you don't have all this stored information, this becomes a quantum field of information. So when I've done 40 days without food, when I've done 2 weeks without food and water, and 20 days on just various other bits and bobs, I call and access on various different energies from the sun, from the earth, from water, and your body can call on these energies and absorb them very quickly because you don't have any blockages inside of you. Now, what I'm being shown, and this is starting to become very, very clear now, is that I thought my clear senses, we have 5 physical senses: touch, taste, sound, smell, sight. Now, we also have 9 clear senses. This is clairaudience, clairvoyance, and they're mainly the psychic senses. And when I ask for information now, when I ask my higher self or my guides or my higher aspects, or whatever way you'd like to look at it, when I ask them for information, the information was coming through in like a week, then 2 days, and then a day, and now it's coming through in like 20 minutes. And what I'm being shown is that when we ask a question now, instead of having the stored information, we just pull it out of the quantum field. So it's like we've got Google here. It's like bang, bang, bang. But as long as you work on getting rid of everything you've ever learned, which is what shamans have been saying, or shamans have been saying for years and years, and what I feel Thoth was talking about in the Emerald Tablets in various parts, and what's been hidden in all of these things, from the Enuma Elish to the Tablet of Kish to even the Bible, even the three Bibles, the Judeo-Christian Bible, the Bible, and the Quran. So I feel as we let go of more, we become human beings, and we just be, and we stop being human doings. And ultimately, the less we have, the more we have access to. So I'd like you to ponder on this video for a little while, because many of you are probably getting lots and lots and lots and lots of synchronicities right now. This is how I see, and I'm going to give you a few examples because I like to see them from all of them. I see science and religion as two sides of the same coin, because when I look at energies, I can make them appear as angels. When I see negative energies, I can make them appear as demons. So positive energies, negative energies, demons, angels, it depends on your perspective and how you feel comfortable with making these things appear. But yeah, so synchronicities, you might have your higher self or your higher aspects or your guides. You might ask them for help, and you might see a synchronicity the next day, or you might say, oh, I haven't seen this person for ages. Boom, oh, hi Jane, how are you? Haven't seen you for ages. These are synchronicities. This is when you're asking your subconscious. Your conscious mind is the masculine, your subconscious is the feminine. When you consciously, with the masculine, impregnate the feminine sets about giving birth to that idea. So when you say, I haven't seen Jane for ages, your conscious mind goes boom in the subconscious now goes boom and gives birth to it. Masonry, when you get to 33rd degree masonry, when you get all the way through, there's various different occult teachings and esoteric teachings that say it's the architect and the builder, because the conscious mind is the architect. It builds the plan, puts it to the builder, and the builder builds it, and bang, it's there. So the subconscious and the conscious are very powerful when you know how to use them properly. And yeah, I just see some amazing things happening soon. So I hope you really like this video. Let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments below. Email me at mindbodysoulspiritcoach@gmail.com. Hope you enjoyed this one. Lots of love. Namaste.